I was scooting down Highway 21 and I see some unusual debris.
I have no idea what the heck this is, but it's big. Let's hope it's not a retread. It's like some kind of conveyor belt. The weighs, good Lord. Oh my God. This is easily, oh my God, it's easily 300 pounds. It's not moving. Holy moly. This would have ate somebody's lunch. It was folded up. All right, we need some traffic control here. Good, thank you, thank you. Woo!
While I was working on hefting this hernia, I met another everyday hero, a man who just stopped to help.
I ain't never seen anything like this.
What the hell?
It's a conveyor belt. Right? Yeah. Never seen anything like this. Good eye. It's a good eye on that trucker right there to slow down like that. I got half of it. I got about 70% of it moved and I went, I don't believe this. Yeah. Thank you. What's your name?
Mike Anjonin.
Mike Anjonin. Nice to meet you. I'm Scott Hardy. I appreciate you stopping.
Oh, you bet, Scott. Have a good evening.
Yes, sir. You too, man. As I'm struggling, this guy goes, hey, you need help? And I went, yes. Yes. Belted rubber. It's got layers. Appreciate you stopping. Yes, sir. Can't do a burnout on it, that's for sure. Whoa! Boy, that's grippy! You know, there's been a lot of protesting going on around here lately, and here's one of the signs right there. Yeah. End road work. End road work. I can get behind that. Here's a toast to that truck driver. That's some beautiful sunset action happening. Because that truck driver was able to anticipate the problem, slow down, put his hazards on, and bring traffic, at least in that lane, to a stop. Fixable, are you roadside right now? Are you roadside right now? All right, you need to call Hero Patrol. They're on, and they will be there. 974-HERO. That is pretty dang beautiful. All right, so Shelby has a flat tire. She's on I-35, and I told her to call the Hero Patrol program, and oh, that's her calling right now. Shelby Steen, where are you right now?
I'm pulled over on the side of 35 going northbound, right next to the exit sign of exit 230. So that's the thin white Woodward exit.
Okay, great. That's within their...
that big ass shoulder there.
Yeah, the big ass shoulder. That's a great spot actually to break down in.
Just started like making a weird sound, and so I pulled over immediately and I looked at it and it's like my wheel is like ground off.
Did he answer Hero? Did he say that somebody's being
He's like, hello? Is this Hero, the highway emergency response operator? And he's like, no, this is Antonio Santiago.
Well, maybe something happened and it just called the wrong number because things make mistakes, but go and call that number back. So somehow she just got connected to the wrong number. Santiago answered. Poor guy. My name is Santiago. Years ago, you killed my father. Prepare to die. Yeah, all good. I just pulled over to make a quick phone call and hook some things up.
No, it's Ben.
Ben? Oh my God. But if I could have you move your vehicle, sir, if you could just move your vehicle. Sir, I need you to cooperate. Sometimes when cops come up behind cars, they'll tap the taillight. They'll literally just put their fingers or their hands on a taillight. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you showing me your hands. Now, put your hands in the air like you just don't care. Oh, yeah. It's a new cop stop. Good to see you, brother. You probably know this. You may have told me this. In a stop, I've seen a lot of cops put their hands on the taillight or the back part of the car.
So there's an old school of thought. A long time ago, there was concern that people would crawl through the back and try to escape out the trunk. So you're pushing them to make sure it's closed, and you're also leaving your fingerprints. So if the vehicle takes off or if something happens and it gets involved in an investigation, other law enforcement know to, hey, focus dusting that.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I never heard the bonus part of there might be somebody in the trunk. You never know, right?
It's also bringing more attention to the trunk should there be an innocent trapped in.
Boy, I tell you, kidnappers must be really frustrated about those glow-in-the-dark emergency release handles.
They tell people to, if you're ever kidnapped and shoved into a trunk, to try to pull out as many wires as you can.
Yes.
That way, maybe you'll create a traffic stop.
Yes. Yeah, there's this case where somebody was in and they knocked it out and they put their finger through the hole, and literally another motorist saw a finger. They were like, that car doesn't have a tail light or a tail lens, and then saw a finger going wah, 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 through the spot where the little light bulb went through. I would have just thought it's somebody who's got a really cool signal indicator.
Take it easy, Scott.
All right, young man, you're safe to move out. Nothing more to see here. Thank you, brother. It's incredible. That's Ben, and he's just wonderful. He's a state police officer, and he does all kinds of stately things.
Man, this was a great day. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for sharing the videos. That looks like a funnel cloud. Is that a funnel cloud? I never noticed that till I'm watching it just now. Oh, remember Shelby's tire? Wow, it was pretty flat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and pull over, okay? And guess who fixed it, by the way? Santiago. No, that's Clint. He's a highway emergency response operator. A true hero. Thank you, Clint. And, you know, I helped my friend Jessica at an antiques and salvage place in PAIGE, and I get to meet some of her friends. I want you to meet Ken. 83 years old, firefighter until, I think, age 78. There's Jesse and Ken. And anytime I see an older firefighter, I love to ask them advice because they've survived.
Oh, wait. Any advice to me as a cadet firefighter? Any advice?
Have confidence on what you're doing, and make sure before you walk in it, you're going to come back out.
I like that.
Because I always did. I've had a lot of them tell me, you know,
Thank you for that.
why do you do that? And I says, well, I've never walked into a building that's fully engulfed in flames that I didn't know that I was going to come out of it, regardless of what I went in there to get. It always worked.
I love it. Thank you for your service.
Oh, yeah.
And I love this car.
You know, I talk a lot about everyday heroes, and to be a true hero, you don't have to be a cop, you don't have to be a firefighter. You just gotta love and be good to the people around you. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for being a part of this. Couldn't do it without you.
Have confidence on what you're doing, and make sure before you walk in it, you're going to come back out.